Hammaga assalomu alaykum. Videoni boshidan sizlardan iltimos qilib qolaman. Men hozir videoni edit qilyapman. Monetiza o'sha to'g'rilayapman, sizlarga video tayyorlayapman. Sal qiyinroq bo'ldi, u bu bo'ldi. Xato kamchilik bor, endi hammada boshida bo'ladi. O'shaning uchun sizlardan iltimos qilib so'rayman. Like, podpiska tashab qo'yinglar. Yanada xohishim oshib ketib, yanada ko'proq o'rganib, sizlarga yanada ko'proq kontent qilishimga anaqa bo'ladi. Kommentariyada yozib qoldiringlar, nima haqida video olishimni. Ishim haqidami olaman yaqinda, ko'pchilik so'rovdi. O'shaning uchun like bosish, podpiska va kommentariy yozib qo'yinglar. Videoni oldinidan so'rayman. Rahmat. Binolarni ko'rasizlar? Saidali. Qale. Maza qolsin. Chikagodan aniyodan katta daryosidan mana bunaqa river o'tgan. Mumkin emas Saidal. Mana. Ana Trump building. Mana. Taassurotlar qanaqa? Park tarafga ham keldik. Katta binolarni ko'rasizlar. Saidal o'tib ketdi mana. Yo'l o'sha ko'lda ana odamlar mazza qilib o'tiribdi. Shahar ichini bu hozir nima qilgan endi buni? To'g'ri turgan narsa. Hozir mostdan o'tamiz. Plyaj tarafga boramiz o'sha. Plyaj tarafga ham o'tib bo'ldik. Mana odamlar. Ham bular velilada aylantiradi. Velilada aylantirishadi. We good, thanks. Binoni ko'rasizlar, anu bino ishlamaydi. Bizga Chorsuvda ham binomiz bor. O'sha binoga o'xshagan. Shuni. Biz u anu tarafga o'tishimiz kerak, qanaqadir ilojini qilib parkka. Hozircha esa biz kemalar tarafga kelamiz. Va odamlarning parki. Ham kemalarni ko'rasizlar, hamma kemalarni. Bu rentga kemalar. Bu kemalar hammasi odamlarniki. Chetdan joy arendaga olib turib, bu yerdan xohlagan payti borib chiqib keladi dengizga. Lekin bunda yo'q, hech kimga bermaydi bular. Ana yoqda bo'lishi mumkin, monetni beradi. Lekin bu yerda emas. Mana binolarni ko'rasizlar. Katta binolar. Binolar kattaligini qarang. Most tepasiga chiqamiz. Kema. Shahar ichiga boradigan kema. Saidalni jo'natoramiz. İçkaridan videoni aniq qiladi. Men unchalik qiziqmagan, lekin mana Saidallo sizlarga kadr qilib beradi, ichkaridan olib beradi video. Biz esa mana bu yerda parkda aylanib turamiz. 75 minutga ketishdi. 1 soat.
As we're moving, they recently renamed Lakeshore Drive to Savo Lakeshore Drive for our founded Chicago in 1976. And I always like to give people heads up and say like, this is gonna be a really good picture view. I always say Lakeshore Drive is what separates the lake from the city. Prepare your cameras, you're gonna get an amazing, beautiful view as we move through Lakeshore Drive. It's like you're in the curtain raises and you are seeing the beautiful view of what we're gonna see in this tour today. So literally, this is how Lakeshore Drive is. So we're gonna welcome into we will be turning around to a beautiful time for reading and sunglasses and fun, and we'll be squinting a lot because there's a lot to see, and I will make you look up, absorb, and just take it all in because there's so much to see and enjoy the beautiful city. First, again, we always Chiroylimi. We've been in the city, you've seen the Chicago flag. I have a tiny one, so I apologize if you can't see it, but you've probably seen it throughout the city. Chicago flag. Hopefully you've seen it. If not, you might be able to squint and see this one. But I like to say that the Chicago flag is my like roadmap of what we're gonna do and kind of keep me. The 3 white stripes represent our north, south, and west sides of the city. Our 2 blue ones, the Chicago River and our lake. And the 4 stars, we have Fort Dearborn, the Great Chicago Fire, and then 2 World Fairs that were held and made Chicago the beautiful city that it is. We'll start and end with an amazing architect who is G. Gang. So I just want you to, we'll get a lot more information when we come back. But G. St. Regis, this 3 curvy, beautiful building right here. I'll start and end with her amazing Odyssey, 3rd tallest building in the city, and beautiful clock tower that we see at the top. So I always say it's really interesting because their tiles are really, really delicate and have to be hand washed once a year. So if you've ever been in the city and seen how these skyscrapers get cleaned and the dingling from the roofs and the sides, just imagine someone scrubbing away. Once a year they have to clean and wash away all that builds up, and you have a beautiful Wrigley building. Wrigley building, the gum company, originally started as they sold soap and like cleaning supplies, and they would give away a piece of gum, and then the gum became more popular than the actual food. So now you know, I'm a winter fresh person. Big Red was always too spacey for me. Here we have the DuSable Bridge. It was the first bridge in its style as of this year. It's 105 years old. Double-decker drawbridge, and we'll see many more in this style. We're a little bit different. We have over 37 bridges. As we clear, you see the breeze, see the buildings, the bridges coming in, and hopefully we get more of that breeze. In front of us, we have the Trump International Hotel and Tower. That is the second tallest building in the city. It was designed by Adrian Smith. The style to this, we call contextualism. What is really in the middle? It's also for Chicago, so that's what we like to talk about. Here we have the AOA building, black boxes. We'll see that style. Those became very popular and under design by Move With Me, Mandaro. The world was recovering from the Great Depression. Here, we have Marina City, a city within a city. We have Corn Cup Towers, many names, very interesting looking. This Marina City was designed by Bertrand Goldberg in the 1960s. He wanted to encourage or begin people moving into the city to live in the city. We see a lot of buildings. And when Hercules was tasked with creating condos now, there was a couple of hiccups that we could say. So because it was used as a cold storage facility for so long, it was frozen solid. They had to wait 6 months for the building to thaw out before they could start working. Because the machinery didn't make what you see. One sold, because it's 4 townhomes, one of them sold for $250,000. And then in 2015, one of those townhomes stabilize and give stability to that building. The point is, if I'm the building and the wind pushes me in this direction, the water's meant to slosh around, right, and move in the opposite direction to be able to give it that balance. They do say if you go up there, you go to the bathrooms, the water is still moving a little bit. So, you know, to each their own. Unique creation, but it comes with up. Do you see the 6 sword holes at the top? What did they design for the? They designed the salt shaker for the Morton Salt Company. this building was completed. Everything we could say. And then you weren't putting money into designing buildings and creating these because we didn't really have those last summer. And they were finishing up around like the steps, but the building officially opened in last summer. I want to say probably July. Here we have our Chicago River Walk. So if you are wanting to walk, it is a 1.3 continuous path on the Chicago River. Remember, Daniel Burnham's like, we need outdoor space. This is his way of incorporating it into the city. Gives you an opportunity to come. Walls, avoiding all those windows. Thursday through Sunday, 8:30 or 9. It's called Art on the Mart. So you can check it out and see if it's gonna be the 8:30 or the 9, depending on what they're showing. I say the best place to do that is here because there's a couple benches. If the movie or show that they are projecting has audio, the speakers are also here. It is not to say that if you are down the street, as long as you can see the merchandise mart, you'll be able to enjoy. But if it does have music or some narration, the speakers are here. Best place to watch would be there, so you get the full experience. Again, it costs the city $8 million, and you get to enjoy it for free. So today would be the last day, unless you're going to be here longer. Catch it again on Thursday and see what it is. I always say when we are traveling and exploring, a big one for me is trying specific dishes for the region, for the state, for the country that we're visiting. Have we tried our Chicago style deep dish pizza? Maybe, yes, maybe. And then we tried it and maybe we liked it. I say, if you like cheese, you're gonna like it. If you're not a fan of cheese, you're not gonna like it. But you should still take a bite. Because then if anybody asks you, you're like, yeah, I tried it. You can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it. You have that beautiful building that looks like a Chikago, which was intentionally designed that way. It was also designed and built during the Prohibition era. You're not letting us drink it. You're not letting us make it. We'll make a building that you need to look at. We got our champagne bottle. So you'll see the green that reflects that green bottle part of the champagne bottle. And the top is 24 karat gold. So look at that beauty. It hasn't been polished, but when it is and the sun is shining in, it looks very bright and beautiful. So you have our beautiful champagne bottle intentionally designed. It has the Pendry Hotel, it has a rooftop restaurant if you want to go and check it out. It's always good to explore the city and see. Also, if we look at these 4 buildings right in front of us, as we're moving, you're going to be able to get a closer look. What do you notice? It's the Royal Sonesta, you have that Mathers, the London House, and the other.
Please walk to the swing chair of your choice. Please secure all these articles such as hats, glasses, backpacks, and purses behind the red line in the center of the platform. Navy here is not responsible for any article that is lost, stolen, or damaged during the course of your ride. When seated, please buckle the center strap, securing your lap bar in place. If you need additional assistance, raise your hand, and a staff member will be.
At this time, please put away all cell phones and cameras as they are not allowed during your ride. The ride will not begin until all devices are put away. Thank you and enjoy.
For your safety, please remain seated without swinging, twisting, holding hands, or holding other chairs during the course of your flight. Thank you for riding the wave swing and enjoy the rest of your day here at Navy Pier.
Yo, park yoniga ham keldi hozir. Saydalla qaytib kelishi bilan aqlamiz. Chaykalarni qaranglar, qanaqa uchib yuribdi. Mazza. Qanaqa? Parijning Madrobot. Odamlar yig'ilib olgan. Fransiyaliklar ham kelgan. Ha shunaqa ana shaharni ko'rasizlar. Biz ham bu yoqqa kelganmiz. Ichkariga kirganimizda marojna oladigan joy bor. Saydal marojna oldi. Полный, ya'ni bitta parkovkasi bor. Bu tarafda har xil magazinlar bor. Har xil magazinlar, kafelar, ichadigan joylari. Bu yo'roqda McDonald's bor. Bu yo'roqda esa har xil butiklar bor. Lablarni jishkalar bor. Qanaqa marojna bu? Kattaligini o'yla. Biz tepaga chiqamiz o'zi. Saydali kirdi. Hozir tepaga chiqib tepani ko'rsatamiz. Yo, marojna xo'r. Mazzami. Mazzami. Qalay bo'ldi? Ichkarida suvda. Zo'rmi? Mana mashinaga chiqamiz ham hozir. Karusellar bor. Ham bitta konsert bor. Shahar. Biletni ham oldik. Mana chiqishga uchrab ketyapmiz. Hozir chiqamiz. O'tirib ikkalamiz faqat hozir chiqamiz tepaga. Mana hozir biz chiqdik. Tepasiga, eng tepasidamiz hozir biz. Chariq balak deyiladi. Mana shahar Chikago. Tepadan. Bu esa dengiz tarafi. Bu shahar tarafi bo'lgan bo'lsa, mana bu dengiz tarafi. Shunaqa qilib ana mashinaga chiqib oldim. Mashinani parkovkadan olib chiqib oldim. Endi uydagilarimni arablarning joyiga, restoraniga olib boraman. Iloji bo'lsa video qilib ko'rsataman, bo'lmasa yana qanaqadir video olishimni xohlasalaringiz kommentariyada yozib qoldiringlar. Video qilaman va undan keyin inshaalloh ko'proq chiqarishga harakat qilaman.